our way to go try to take out some does from one of our properties. John's actually going to be going with me, so I'm headed over to pick him up right now. And by request, we're going to do a review on the Fanatic system by Sitka. It's pretty warm out. My truck says 63 degrees. It's December 15th, and it's 63 degrees here in Lower Michigan. It's warm. You don't even need the Fanatic system today by any means. But I don't feel like getting out the other stuff we have. But so we're gonna wear that today, and we'll talk about it a little bit. We're gonna do a double set today. Probably, if not in the same tree. There's two trees next to each other in a spot I know. We got a west-southwest wind. So I play the wind. I don't mess with the scent sprays, the ozonator or whatever, or the ozonics. I can't even think of what it's called. Ozonics, right? Yeah, ozonics. So I've always played the wind. It's always worked for me.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Yeah, sometimes wind does swirl. There's only been a couple times it's busted me. Doing that, thank God it was only on some does, not on, you know, those bucks of a lifetime. So John and I'll be filming a lot more together, you know, with fishing coming up. Try to get John out to do some turkey hunting this year. He's never really done any turkey hunting, so he's going to experience it. Turkey hunting's my number 2, you know, second to waterfowl hunting. So stay tuned.
Oh, whoops.
It's all good. Sitka Fanatic. Here's the review. The pants are like a bib with the shoulder straps, lots of pockets. You got your, to me, I like these little pockets here because while you're sitting there, who doesn't play with their phone in their pocket, right, John? Mm-hmm. I'm always on my phone. So it's nice there for your phone, or you know, during gun season, if you are hunting big open fields and you need a rangefinder, or for archery, nice little pocket for the rangefinder. Fits nice in there. The outside pocket. Then there's an inside pocket just on the inside of that one. Right here, you all button, nice and deep. Fit all kinds of snacks in it. Nice and zip. It's got pockets here on the front. If you ever do, you just wear the bibs over top of a hoodie or anything, which is nice. Another set of pockets here, nice zip up ones. The other thing I really like about these is the slimmer bottoms here, so that your boots, you can fit your pants right down inside of your boots. That is a nice. John wears them on the outside because his boots are a little bit thinner, so they fit better. Mine flare out a lot, so I like to just tuck them on the inside.
The side zips, it's kind of hit and miss with me,
I know.
to be honest.
It's
as far as setting up the harnesses in these, super easy, just like most of your hunting coats. It's got that hole right there, back right there, and it's got magnets right here for it to close in on. Super awesome.
Magnets. Make sure you guys go check out the new shirts we just dropped. There's Where's the Bucks and Where's the Ducks. We're going to be working on some fishing ones. John came up with the idea of some fishing ones, so those are coming. I do like these muddy harness. I used to have the exact same one you had there before. But
well, funny story about this one, I almost fell at a tree stand when I was setting it up. That's how I ended up going and getting this one. So I used to use the ones that came with the tree stand.
Oh yeah.
I might have just tied a rope around.
I did beginning of the season I did use one of those because I couldn't find my harness. When I was like, you know what, I'm getting back into deer hunting. And I'm cheap, so I didn't want to go cheap as I'm wearing this shit. But the harness is the thing I wanted to be cheap on. So next thing is the jacket, like he was saying, here on the back side. You do got your little button here. Slide your harness up to the bottom here. To the bottom. Let it sit there. Throw your jacket on. You can either pull it out when you get there. I just usually pull it out right before. And the like you're talking about the cross zip on these coats here. Obviously the big reason for it is for the so you have your full front pouch here, so my hand can fit all the way through here. It is nice. You can put a hand warmer. It's got a little pocket in the inside. Right, you're not gonna be able to see it, but it's got a pocket in there where you can put your hand warmer. And I'm telling you, you don't even need it. Today it's 60 something degrees. We don't even need to be wearing this stuff, but like I said, I'm not busting out the other. Another thing I noticed, there's a magnet here too as well for your collar. You see that stick in there? So they put a lot of thought into this camo.
Call pouch. Can't miss the grunt call pouch.
Grunt call pouch?
Yep.
Is that what that's called?
Yep, there's a hole right here for your grunt call.
What?
Yeah, look at this. I'm learning, Josh, some new material. Put the grunt call right in here. Okay, right here's a little mesh portion.
That's what that's for. Let's go. Have you done a feeder chuckle on your buck call yet? Me, I use it for the for my masks and my hat because
There's
I'm
actually inside pouch too in this. I don't know if you can get in there. See, inside this inside pouch right here, this slips in there, and it actually goes down to the mesh.
Nice.
And then you still have this portion
Your
of
other
the
pocket
pouch for anything else. Your snacks, your little Debbie's.
Yeah, little Debbie's, your Christmas tree snacks.
Or your beef jerky, whatever.
Beef jerky is always good.
That's the A choice. Also, if you guys haven't got on the neck gator game, you need to get on the neck gator game.
Yeah,
It's
I gotta order mine for to match the pattern.
The neck gator game is strong. That makes a difference of 2 hours of sitting out and not doing 2 hours of sitting out.
True. So true.
That's
At the work. Dixieland. Okay, my truck lied. It was because it was sitting in the sun. It is actually 53 degrees, but it is still too warm to be wearing this stuff.
I'll be real warm up in the sand.
Good thing we don't have a far walk. So, here we go. Not didn't get a deer. We didn't even see any. The weather's been just up and down, just crap, honestly. Said in the last video, like today when I got my truck, it said 63. It was actually like 54 because I think my truck was just because it was sitting right directly in the sun. But it's still too warm. But it's always fun still getting out there. John and I did sit pretty close to each other on the on this little valley, like goes down to the lake. Great pinch point. Wanted to get in the same tree so we could film a little bit better. It just didn't, with that self-climber he had. Next year, going saddles. I'm telling you that 2, 3, 4 of my buddies actually have the saddles, and I'm very intrigued by it. So if you guys get any recommendations on what saddle to go with, all 3 of them have different ones. 3 or 4 have different ones. So I want to try a couple of them out to see, and look for recommendations from you guys which saddle I should go with. I want to get out and do a lot more deer hunting next year. And I think saddle would be the best bet than having to do full sets all the time, because I would not do a self climber. I'm not a fan of those. It took John forever to get up there to my level on the other side of that valley there, and I think saddle's definitely the key for stuff like this. So we'll see you guys on the next one.